Good evening. Good evening. How goes? Goes well, I hope. I sound better today. I'm still slightly congested, but I am congested just a tiny bit. Hello, Everike. What are the odds? You're very sleepy? I don't know how to help you. I'm not a high energy zoomer. Teach me to be a high energy zoomer. Let's do some subquests. I wonder how long these are. Spirit of a young girl searching for her mother's ring. I will confess, I am quite frustrated today. I feel like 99% better, but I still tested positive today, so I'm like still contagious, and which means I'm avoiding, you know, leaving my room more than usual. I am so fucking hungry. I feel like shit because of the shitty food I've been eating for days, because I'm only eating stuff that lets me just like go into the kitchen for like 20 seconds and then get out, because I share a kitchen with 3 people and they're not there. They don't want COVID. I don't want to give them COVID. Be funny if they're both false positives. That would be a coincidence. I don't think they were, but you know, because today, so when I did my first test, the T line lit up instantly and very solidly. And I was just like, oh, okay, I'm like in peak. It made sense. I was like peak COVID at the time. And then today, it was like really faded and blurry on the T line, but it was still like visible. And I was like, okay, there's a little bit left. It'll take another few days before I'm like not contagious anymore, probably. Although I am due back to work on Tuesday. I may have to delay that by 1 more day, depending on what my test says tomorrow. I don't really want to. I've already lost a whole week's worth of income, but I don't really want to get anyone else sick either. The main thing is, I just want some real fucking food. And I live in a town where Uber Eats and stuff doesn't exist. Oh my god, the map's... I'm gonna forget every time the map is fucking backwards. I did finally finish Sureyu. I don't know how you'll feel about my, my reaction. Did you see the VOD at all? Did you see my reaction? I ended up not finishing that one night because it was late and I was like, oh, I got bad end. I'm sure it won't take long for good end, but I don't want to. It was like already 2 in the morning.
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
What did I say? I said I fucking hated it. I only have one of these. I also was sick at the time, so like my tolerance was pretty low. My tolerance and my patience were like non-existent. The fucking archers in this game, holy crap. No, it's still fucking recovering. Oh, hit the soul. There we go. Just the last game. I mostly just hated the ending. I didn't like Cold Steel 4 very much. In general.
Your purification is at hand.
Just because it was just... One of the things I said was my playthrough was 135 hours. And I said maybe 30 hours of that was gameplay. And over 100 hours of that was dialogue and cutscenes. And I'm just like, it's too much. They went too hard on all that stuff. And granted, I did it to myself. I know I did it to myself. I could have just ignored most of it.
Here ends your
But yeah, I did like the extra post-credit scene though. I don't have ice equipped. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm out of magic. I meant to press this one. I just want to break the tail. But the ending specifically, I just hated the ending. It was... Ishmelga was like the least interesting villain they ever could have had.
And move on.
In terms of Osborn is good all along. Fuck, like, shut the fuck up. It just like wasn't interesting. It's like every bad thing that anybody did at any point was all because of the curse. And then they went with the trope. This like, I'm old, okay? I've seen this trope too many times, and it's like maybe it's nice once. It's nice when you're young, you know, when you're bright-eyed and hopeful. Well, people just go, oh, the power of bonds and friendship and prayers will get us through. We believe in you, and we'll transfer power. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I hate this trope. The only time I ever felt anything was when they did it in Earthbound. And that game was so surreal to begin with that, like, I was like, okay. I mean, they did justify it, like, mechanically in-game with, like, Arcus 2 units and all these bonding strings and stuff between each other. It's like, they made it make sense. Still don't like that trope. It's really tired. Yeah, I don't want to play Reverie. I'm going to at some point, but I don't want to. The worst version of Third. Like Sky the Third? Yeah. Pointless game, just have a bunch of characters in. Oh, balls. I looked at how long to beat, and like, I do take the completionist approach, and it's like 87 hours. I was like, oh, fuck me. On the upside, it'll probably be like, oh, like a year, and 1 to 2 years before I actually play Reverie. Because I'll play the crossbow games first. I need a break. Especially from Reen. Wait. Didn't I just open this? Oh, cannot care anymore. Oh. I may as well use one then. Gather didn't serve a purpose. That's true, it didn't serve a purpose. Its purpose was, here's some backstory on some characters, basically. Which, based on the blurb, they'll, like, follow the stories of 3 characters. I was like, oh no. No, I keep pressing down because that was the mini-map. That was the map button in Cold Steel. I keep using my potions. You don't like the lack of minimap? I don't mind the lack of minimap, actually. I just wish the controls for the map weren't fucking backwards. I don't mind the lack of minimap. I mean, I like the idea of a lack of minimap. The way that... in the sense of, like... how, say, you know, Dark Souls or Elden Ring does it. Because you actually... because when there's a minimap, you're just looking at the minimap the entire time. Don't tell me you're not. You know you are. But no minimap forces me to actually, like, look at the terrain around me. The only thing I wish is the camera was slightly more zoomed out from my character. Which, is that a thing I can do, actually? That might be a setting. Like an FOV setting. Probably not, though. Because this game is maxes at 60 FPS. I have not seen anyone play this either. Very few people do play this. The general scuttlebutt is this game isn't very good. Yeah, I don't think I can make the camera be slightly farther away. Oh, yes, I can. Oh.
Will be eliminated.
Oh, that's exactly how far I wanted it to be. Hell yeah. I mean, I've just started it, more or less. I played it a couple hours last night. It's fine so far. But combat isn't, it's like halfway between, like, Elden Ring and Nier Automata in terms of, like, flowiness. But it is ever so slightly, at least so far, it's slightly jank, but not really. It's not. I don't know. It's fine so far. It was a lot more fun in the tutorial when I had Einherjar, and I don't have Einherjar yet. So, I'll be excited when I have Einherjar. Which, hopefully, is the next main mission. Can you slow down time by dodging at the right time? That is a skill, and I may have that already. Also, I got something called convergence. It's unnecessary because I can, like, do my warp strike thing to them. But I could use that spell a little bit. In fact, let's just put that on for later. Oh my god, like 2 of those items were accidental. Honda was bragging Falcom is the only company that releases a new game every year. I mean, that's also not even true. They don't... Companies don't need to release a game every single year. Like, if they're releasing one project at a time, they can have a year off. Just make it good. That's all people want. Oh wait, I was gonna try my new rapier too. I forgot about that. No 0 gems yet. This is my last my last upgrade. What did I just get? Oh, finisher. This is my last upgrade until I need Azure gems. Also, how you doing, Divine Wing? Did you end up rewind? Because you showed up right at the end, at least in chat. Did you end up checking out more of my thoughts on the end of I'm gonna do the sub quest later. Just because I want Einherjar. And I'm hoping to choose Aegon as our Einherjar. Valkyrie sets out. Okay, so I should get an Einherjar by the end of this mission. So I'm gonna do this one first. I'm gonna rewatch that stream while
Aegon.
drawing.
That was the human's name.
I mean, I was
He
sick
no
at the
longer
time.
seems to be around here.
I didn't
Protection.
comment as much as I am now because I'm feeling better now.
His voice.
But
No, not quite. But what is this I sense?
this is we're RP
Wait.
walking.
That way.
The remnant of his soul. Perhaps if I follow the voice.
Spiritual concentration. Okay. The one thing I'm curious about this game is whether it's going to be connected to to the rest of the series.
This should be easy enough. Hardly a challenge.
So far, I have no idea. We don't have a name, we're just Valkyrie. Although, in like the banner image in Steam on the game, it looks like Harist is behind Valkyrie.
Your
So maybe.
soul shall not be wasted. Lightning bolt.
You've never played a Valkyrie game? Oh my god. Put it on your list. Just 1 and 2. Although the tech of this game isn't that bad. But I've only played the beginning of it.
Oh no! The old witch has come to eat me! Sir Lucius, save me with your magic sword! Yes, your majesty. Quick, seek refuge in this cursed
Okay.
fortress.
An easy fight. Lance of flame. This is the will of the divine.
This sword is pretty relentless.
Flames billow and swirl. Flames billow and swirl. Lance of flame.
I was immune. Ow. Crap, that hurts.
Time to round you up.
Well, it kind of breaks his guard.
We must heal our
Charles fan
wounds
base can be
and
kind of
move on.
harsh. I assume it's like a niche. It's a more niche series, and so people are really defensive of it. Oh, the mech fights? I don't like the mech fights at all. They're really, they're like brain dead and tedious. They're either brain dead or tedious. Because it's either you can't die or you have to sit there healing endlessly and maybe get one attack in once in a while, and that's it. This gameplay doesn't matter in Trails. Oh my god. See, that's what I mean. That's that's what I like. That just it highlights my experience of Cold 4, where it was 100 hours of dialogue and cutscenes and 30 hours of gameplay, if that. Quite frankly, that's just too much dialogue and cutscenes. And like the world building and everything, that's really interesting, and like, you know, characters are all fleshed out and that's nice, but
Wait.
I don't need to spend, you know, 10 hours with one of the random students in the school to learn about their life, you know?
But it looks like Lucada and Belize will become a single kingdom once more.
You explode.
Lightning bolt.
Why did it change targets? Oh, my fucking controller.
You shall not suffer.
Oh god. Oh god. I don't have any healing potions on me. It's not on my hotbar. Equip. Okay, that was a medium, and that's almost a full health. Ow.
Time to round you up. Let us continue to cleanse the world.
Oh, my controller's doing this on its own. Okay, it's actually getting worse. Gave up on 8. 8 is a unique Final Fantasy, that's for sure. There's no... Okay, I already got all the Hollow Blossoms in this map.
You are all to be purified per Odin's decree. It ends here.
But yeah, I think it's unhealthy when a fan base can't accept or recognize even the slightest amount of
Here
criticism.
ends your miserable existence.
Like I like the Trails series overall. I just think Cold Steel kind of went
expected
in
nothing
a
less.
direction that makes it really tedious and dull to play. Because it kind of just becomes
Fools
an
you are.
interactive novel. I don't like interactive novels. I don't play them. Doesn't matter how good, quote unquote, good they are. If I want to read a story, I'll pick up a book. I don't have problems with the plot overall. It's more just how it's done. Well, a little bit with the deaths. Like, I like Crow, and I like Milliam, but they should have died. Like, maybe you could argue it's redundant because they each already had a death scene because they've died already. But, like, sudden magic miracles that lets them live is an odd choice. It's a very wholesome choice. I mean, it gets weaker for narrative convenience. Oh. I think the world building is dope. When I found out they couldn't leave Zemuria, and then it's just like, oh, is this entire reality just some sort of like experiment or something put together by Adios?
Be the first to strike.
I'm really curious who the Grandmaster Lady is. Like, I had theories and I just want to know. I'm sure Reverie won't answer that, but...
Take this blade.
They at least put a time limit on, like story-wise for, like, huge narrative moments. Because they were like, oh, the world's gonna end in 3 years. It's just like, oh. Okay. Magic.
I will not stop until the world is saved. I expected nothing less. Be the first to strike.
Do I have ice equipped? I do. Okay. My right analog stick is getting so bad I can't even like hold the camera straight.
To oblivion. Pierce the enemy. Hail shot. I will not stop until the world is saved.
So what is Nayita? Okay, this is non-stop. Usually it just like does it a little bit and then I like click and then it calms itself down. I keep saying I need a new controller and I legit need to like, buy one like this week. Where am I going? I'm not touching my controller.
Thank you, Egon. Just knowing you still feel that way is more than enough for me. I feel ready to go to Lucada now.
Get wrecked. I don't have a Discord. I've never put together Discord or anything for me, for the stream or anything. Nayita Boundless Trails. It's a PSP Kaseki game. Oh, I think Avarite was mentioning this the other day. Just couldn't remember the name of it. One day Kondo was like, "You guys should play Nayita." I see. This is gonna sound weird initially, but I think creative people need to have some fear. Christ. How do I make this stop? Okay, it stopped. I think creators need to have a healthy dose of fear. And, like, constraint. Because every time there's, like, a creative person that's in charge of something, when they initially make their first thing, you know, they have to prove themselves, they have to deal with restraints, they have to, like, please other people to get it made, etc. Yeah. But then what happens is they end up doing a really, really good job, right? Because they have this clear creative vision of something that they want to make. And then in future installments, they get more freedom, and then they're not afraid anymore, and then they do whatever the fuck they want. And then it goes downhill.
Your purification is at hand.
And there's a lot of franchises you can name. Star Wars is the biggest one. You know, he made the trilogy. It was low budget. He had a lot of strengths. No one knew who George Lucas was. Then he comes back and makes prequels where he has complete and utter creative freedom, and it's the most boring fucking thing you've ever watched. Yeah, they need people around them to tell them no. You have what's his face for Kingdom Hearts. Somebody needs to tell that guy no. Like, no. Like, they work better with the constraints. They produce something better with constraints when they have full freedom. And it usually happens slowly over time. And I'm seeing that happening with... I feel like that's what happened with Cold Steel. Started out good. 1 and 2 were great. 3 was still decent, but it was like just going over the line. And then 4 went over the line. And I was just like, turned into an unenjoyable game. It was also really easy. Like, I could have played on Nightmare and still just, like, raffle stomped the whole thing.
They plan to launch an ambush on Valda in the coming days.
I'm trying to read everything, but I'm also playing an action game.
An ambush?
So it's a little difficult.
They have a moving hostage now.
Woo!
Piercing ice. Know that this is your fate. Pierce all before you.
Like Naita assists with the Grandmaster? I still want the Grandmaster to be Adios.
Pierce the enemy. Lightning bolt.
And the world that we know is just one of many. Or it's like it's something like the Matrix, where it's like this all happened before and it'll happen again. All to further some sort of, I don't know, divine research into the human spirit. I don't fucking know. It's probably something like that.
Pierce all before you. Face your doom.
You know, what aspects of the human soul makes it so tenacious? Can't imagine how hard this would be on the hardest difficulty. You get like 2-shot by everything, I assume. I'll be so impressed if someday there's a game like this, and the difficulty doesn't necessarily just like scale damage and stuff, but it actually improves enemy AI and gives them more moves, like in a fighting
Presence
game.
of his soul lingers strongly in this area.
That would be
You.
nuts. In theory, it's the most fun way to do it, but it's also the most difficult way to do it. I don't expect that to happen anytime in the next... It'll probably be like 20 years before a game even attempts to do that. Because of how much work it'll be.
Defiled soul, you shall be free. Time to round you.
Oh, wait, did that just one-shot the other guy? Oh, that's bad. Never mind. And then I just jump past them. Okay. I mean, it's a spell.
Know that this is your fate.
Hey, you just spawned. That's not fair. Okay, there's an archer somewhere. Archers need to die first. There we go.
Flames billow and swirl. Flames billow and swirl. Lance of flame.
Oh, I killed the soul. That was an accident. Oh, they're weak to this sword. Mm. Well then. What's that breaking sound? Is that just me? Oh, it's me walking into swords.
You followed me. If you came to make me one of your chosen warriors, you're wasting your time.
You know why I come to you, and yet you refuse?
I failed, Amelia. I allowed my post as a knight to cloud my judgment. I am not fit to serve you, or anyone for that matter.
Through that remorse, you will find your true strength. And it is a truly strong soul I seek to save this world.
The world is in danger.
It is on the brink of destruction. Asgard, Midgard, the last traces of your home. Even your memories shall cease to exist.
You would have me battle. Even in death.
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer and join me.
At least the lips are kind of synced this time around. Yay. I have an Einherjar. Head outside the castle. Well, I'm immediately gonna... Oh, he's already equipped. Do I have access to that wall? It's like I don't. Unfortunate.
Your efforts to remain undetected are lacking. Reveal yourself. Who are you?
You have yourself an Einherjar now, I see.
Answer me.
Oh, how hopelessly clueless you still are. That must mean you're one of his new creations. Please allow me to conduct a small test of your metal. Impressive. Not just a pretty package.
It seems we do not fight for the same cause.
And if that were the case?
It is simple. Any enemy of Odin must be slain.
I mean, it looks
This
like
should be
Chris.
easy enough.
I have a feeling it won't be.
Egon, I require your aid.
Leave it to me.
She's about to hit me. Aha! I want to switch to her spell.
You have nowhere to run.
Okay. I can't get up.
This should be simple enough.
Oh, well, she's gonna get immobilized and I'm gonna win.
Your fate has been decided.
Okay, it didn't work. Oh god. Oh god, let me... I guess there's no animation to use a potion. I could have just used it.
Not now.
I was trying to dodge and then use it.
No. My time has not come yet.
She didn't get immobilized like the other bosses. Alright, I guess we'll just start with, do that. I'll put heal.
Heal. Heal.
Just start with max HP.
Your efforts to remain...
Defiled soul, you shall be free. Break.
Oh, I missed. Oh, maybe I missed her. That's what happened. Oh, she's weak to my main weapon.
Your fate has been decided. You have nowhere to run. Egon, my warrior.
Okay, that was way easier.
But why would another Valkyrie try to hinder me?
Perhaps I should ask why you, a Valkyrie, need to ask such a trivial question.
Explain yourself.
I am Hilde.
Dang.
And I don't doubt that we shall cross paths again.
This is gonna have nothing to do with the previous games. She looks cool though. She looks like the old Valkyries.
Enough of your riddles. If you are an enemy of Odin, then I shall...
Hilde. She looked like a Valkyrie. But I get the feeling that she's not on our side.
It makes no difference which side she is on. An enemy of Odin has but a single fate ahead of them. We will return to Asgard for now.
Okay.
Still don't have access to that wall. Underneath the target. It costs the same. I assumed it would cost more. It looked big. I'm wondering if it's actually that big. I still don't know what that is in the bottom right. Oh, they level up. Kinda. Main golf now accessible. The training ground is open in Valhalla. Okay. Grim, is that what she's called? Grim Hunter? Like, I can see it now on the bottom. It's 279. Is that gonna be, like, my seal rating? Like in previous games?
Amelia, please wait just a moment.
Hmm.
Egon! Over here! I am Frundel, a beautiful princess imprisoned by an evil old witch. And you are my brave knight, Sir Lucius.
Little lady, it's time for your studies.
Oh no! The old witch has come to eat me! Sir Lucius, save me with your magic sword!
Yes, Your Majesty. Quick, seek refuge in this curtained fortress.
Lady Amelia? Where did she get to? Oh, playing knights once again, are we? Well, it's the closest you'll get. A third-rate noble like you. Oh, where has that girl got to? Lady Amelia, come out, please.
It's safe to come out now.
Egon, what she said about you, it's not...
I'm fine. It's the truth, after all.
Well, I don't care what everyone else thinks. You're going to be the Knight Commander and protect me forever.
I'm afraid you're probably the only one who thinks that.
You just have to believe in yourself. I know you can do it.
Of course, Princess Frundel. I mean, Amelia. I shall swear an oath to you then. I swear, on my sword, to lay down my life to protect yours. Even if I may never be the Knight Commander.
Why? I do believe that was a proper knight's promise, Sir Egon. I'll hold you to it now. I don't take the promise of a knight lightly.
And I would not give it lightly either. I will protect you for the rest of my life.
He's taking that seriously as well. Yeah, this ruptured one kind of sucks. He just like just runs at you and explodes. Reread all of these. Adorned in jet black armor and wielding a massive halberd, just like her wrist. Also, Hilde. I'm not a fan of that pronunciation. It doesn't sound right. I feel like Hilde would be better. Hilde is very Japanese. I don't think Norse people would pronounce it Hilde. It'd be like Hilde. Or something like that. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. Alright, I got an Einherjar. Hell yeah. Still no Azure gems though. Should probably use this more now. They have the same physical. They have the same attack stats now. Oh, they do hang out here. So where was this training ground? Is it over here? And I can summon, like, anything. Not anything, but... Which one was the Soul Guardian?
Be the first to strike.
Oh, these dudes.
That was a tenacious one.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame you can't dash here. Oh my god, the camera.
Odin, I have obtained an Einherjar from Midgard. I was then attacked by what seemed to be a Valkyrie clad in black armor.
I see. What has become of this Valkyrie?
She fled mid-battle. I feared she may stand against you, and thought it necessary to report back.
I had assumed that they had all been wiped out in the last war. I cannot fathom who this entity might be, but make no mistake. They are your enemy. Be on guard.
What? He directly contradicts his own knowledge in 2 sentences.
I am counting on you, Valkyrie. The fate of the world rests in your hands now.
I assume Valkyrie's gonna learn more and then betray
I will not
Odin.
let you down, Allfather.
Which, that's kind of been the story for every Valkyrie in this entire series. They learn more about Odin's true motives, and then like they can't stand for it, and then they betray him and leave. But he later was like, oh, I thought they're all wiped out. Well, I don't know who this one is. It's like, what do you mean you don't know who this one is? Preposterous. Oh, you know what? There was like a text thing. I think that's a subquest. There might have been a subquest in chapter 2 there. And I was in such a rush to get an Einherjar. They just skipped it. Gotta cleanse some horrors. Ooh, I'll have access to the wall? It's like right up there. Purify the undead.
This should be easy enough. Surrender to the divine.
Okay, the AoE on that is a lot smaller than it looks. I'm gonna use this one more.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh god! Being grappled against the wall so I can't see. Stupid fucking archers.
This is your demise. Healing fountain.
Healing fountain.
Heal.
I don't think I like Firestorm.
Tear them asunder. Face your doom.
I'll try it a few more times, but I think I like the other one better.
Lightning bolt. We should move on.
Ooh.
Be the first to strike.
Oh, I should have brought my Einherjar out first, because he, like, empowers lightning spells.
You are mine.
The camera's not great when I'm near a wall. I'll admit that. It doesn't have any, like, AI built into it. Be like, oh, we're right here. Maybe we'll just, like, force the camera to go this way a little bit so we can still see what's happening. I don't think there's anything over there. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it's that one. It's that up there. Might still not have access to that wall.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree.
Attack gave us the opening
Worthy of praise.
I also, like, can't move it half the time. Fuck. Like, when I'm next to a wall, I can't fucking move it. Wait. But I missed one. want to fall down, but...
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
Okay.
The world awaits salvation. Egon, take them down!
I'll cut down all who stand in our way. That is worthy of a
Firestorm!
I'm kind of invincible while I cast that, at least. That's my frames.
Some souls cannot be saved. Firestorm!
This is the true work of a knight.
Egon, take them down!
Rude?
I'll cut down all who stand in our way. Time to end this fight.
Well, that's a new enemy.
Rise with blinding bolt.
Allow me to assist.
Excellent work. I am glad to have you.
I've done my part.
Egon, my warrior.
Leave it to me. That attack gave us the opening we needed.
At least he's tanking it for me. It's not like he has an HP bar.
We end this here.
I mean, he might, but...
This should be simple enough.
I don't fucking care. I just resummon him, and it's fine. Alright then. Ooh. Oh, I didn't use a single item. I didn't even notice. Okay. I don't necessarily want to redo the second chapter, but there was the thing I skipped. I was distracted. I should be able to just
Egon.
leave.
That was the human's name. He no longer seems to be around here.
Protect you.
His voice. No, not quite.
I don't remember exactly where it was. It was about halfway, though. I saw it on the minimap, and I just didn't investigate.
What is this I sense?
Wait. That way.
The remnant of his soul. Perhaps if I follow the voice.
Oh, it's right. That's what I was thinking of. It's right there.
You are all to be purified. Her own
It's the opening we need.
Yeah, it's right in the corner. But did he leave? Oh no, he's here somewhere.
guide this blinding bolt. To oblivion.
The true work of the night.
Fall.
Oh no! The old witch has come to eat me! Sir Lucius, save me with your magic sword!
Oh, it is a subquest.
Yes, your magic.
My hometown. I'm pretty sure that was the only one. I didn't really check the map too hard. Oh my god, how do I do that twice in a row? I mean, that's probably the only one. How do I quit the mission? Do I have to do it at, like, a save crystal?
What fools you are. Defiant God.
Time to end this fight!
We end this here. It ends here.
This is the true work of a knight.
A fearsome foe.
Amelia? Wait. Does that mean we're forming an alliance with Yukata?
That's right. They've been working on it for a while now. But it
Well, that
looks like
sucks.
Yukata and Belize will become a single kingdom once more.
A power to restore this world. An attack worthy of praise.
Oh, it exploded on me.
From behind. This is the true work of a knight.
Egon, I require your blade.
Leave it to me.
Time to end this fight!
We end this here. Divine raging God.
Allow me to assist!
I don't care what's in that corner. I'm not sure there were any save crystals until the very end. I just had to redo this whole thing. There must be some way to just quit a mission. Oh yeah, it's that building.
holy laws decree obliteration.
An opening! That attack gave us the opening movement. I've done my part.
Pierce the enemy. A power to restore this world. Defiled soul, you shall be freed. Egon, my warrior, come forth.
I'll cut down all who stand in our way.
You know, I didn't even bother checking the roofs, but... meh. I'm assuming now I go up there.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree.
I don't care. Ow. Oh my god. Fucking pinballed.
Thank you, Egon. Just
Alright, it's
knowing
over
you
there.
still feel that way is more than enough for
I
me.
think there isn't one until the end of the mission.
You ready to go to the garden?
The wind's starting to pick up. We should get inside.
Guide this blinding bolt.
Show them no mercy, vessel!
Divine radiant bolt.
Show them no mercy, vessel!
Excellent work. I am glad to have you. Heal. Heal.
This is the true work of the night.
Egon, I summon you to battle.
Leave it to me.
You will be pure.
Okay, camera.
This is the true work of a knight.
It's like when it gets stuck here, I can't move it in any direction
Farewell,
until I
defiant soul.
stop attacking. I don't know why.
Egon, I require a blade.
I shall claim victory!
Pierce all before you.
Now that is worthy of a hero.
I must think of our next move.
This is still like right near the end though, isn't it? It's not like we went very far into the castle. No, we kind of went somewhat far into the castle. But I also lose everything? Everything obtained during this chapter will be lost. Subquests, probably not, though. I don't really care about any of the gems or the items. It feels like you're gathering a lot, and I'm like, I'm sure I am, but... I already have too many of those. Are you serious? Fuck me. Okay. This game really doesn't want you to be able to, like, go back and quickly do things. You just have to read. Oh, God. Well, I'm not doing that subquest. Fuck that. Maybe I'll go back if I'm bored. But I have too many games to play to be bored, so... Never mind. God, imagine missing a subquest in, like, the first chapter. The first chapter was, like, 2 hours long to get through. It was really, really long.
So this is Gaudba.
So if you just miss one...
It was a thriving land in my time.
It's like, fuck you, you have to
Known
do
for
the
its
entire
prosperous
2-hour
trade
mission again.
routes and formidable military. Looks a little worse for wear now, but it still has its charm. How about a quick wander round?
A wander round?
It was just a joke. Don't look at me like that.
We have been entrusted to save the world. Any deviation from our duty is unacceptable.
I get it. I do. The mission comes first. I haven't forgotten. No deviations. I guess we're really pushed up against the wall.
I cannot conceivably think of any good reason as to why you can't keep stuff. The only thing I can think of is, like, items, but they could have made it so that you just don't keep items. You'll keep experience and, like, unlocked subquests and stuff. And just, like, oh, that blows my mind. That's just bad. It's just bad design, straight up. Like, who convinced themselves and those around them that this is a good idea? There's virtually no reason to not let you keep experience. The only argument is like, oh, they could grind all the experience, but you're limited by types of gems anyway. So that makes no fucking difference. The only conceivable thing I could find any vague argument for is consumable items. But they're also consumable items. You don't even have that many. You get punished score-wise for using them. So why not just let me have them if I want them? And also, not being able to quit a mission whenever you want is also annoying. All right, there's one in the center. Don't ever miss it, basically. For a brief second, I was like, oh, we're going to be in a town with people. I keep forgetting the world is dead.
Is that a tree?
Only in appearance. It is an amalgamation of a great number of souls.
Does that mean it will become a Naglfar eventually?
It is not like a Naglfar or Einherjar. It is merely the buildup of stagnated souls.
It disappeared. Did you just purify it?
I did.
Purifying the undead by just touching them. Sure beats having to fight them each time.
I sense a similar presence nearby. We should look around.
It's a shame those aren't breakable.
What fools you are! Defying the gods!
These are new. Oh right, that's why I can't move the camera, because it's locked. It's locked onto whoever I'm looking at. That's why. It all makes sense now. Ooh, a rune. Do I think I have to do it in the enhance. Oh no, I can do it in here. Thought I might have to do it in the enhanced thing, but that's, I mean, there's a crystal right in front of me. Eh?
How can this be?
Valkyrie. What is it?
This hollow blossom. I cannot decipher it.
Is that even possible? Maybe it's degraded over time.
I don't know. But there's not much I can do if I cannot read it.
Let's keep it in mind. Maybe we can work it out later.
How are my proficiencies on my weapon? This is still an F. I wonder if I lost all the proficiency as well in the last like half mission I played. I should have just finished it, I guess. No, it's just bad design. Nearby enemies will attack soul trees.
Defiled soul, you shall be.
Keep him distracted.
Time to end this fight.
We end this here. Sky with blinding bolts.
I guess I could have done that first. And they wouldn't have hit the tree at all.
Behind. This is the true work of a knight.
Yeah.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Looks like I'm up.
Skies with blinding bolts.
Show them no mercy, Valkyrie.
The will of the divine. Divine raging force.
Allow me to assist.
Divine raging God.
Show them no mercy, Valkyrie!
Some souls cannot be saved. You shall be judged. Stay vigilant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
Time to end this fight!
We end this here.
That is worthy of a king. I've done my part.
A fearsome foe. Here ends your miserable existence. To my side, my noble Einherjar evil.
I'll cut down all who stand in our way! Attack gave us the opening we need. This should be simple enough.
Miserable existence. Egon, my warrior.
Looks like I'm off.
Skies blinding bolt.
Show them no mercy, Valkyrie! Hard from behind. I've done my part.
Do not fear, for this is your salvation.
You need my help? Looks like I'm up.
I thought I muted for that. My bad.
Leave it to me.
There's a room and everything. I mean, I can't get into all these rooms, to be fair. Some of those doors are closed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, some of the doors are closed. You can't break them open or anything. Oh! Oh, fuck. I can't just open the door, though. Okay. I don't think there was a way upstairs. No. Well, unless I get a triple jump at some point in the future. I cannot reach.
Leave it to me.
Begone, my warriors. Come forth.
Looks like I'm up.
And select which Einherjar are summoned for each action in the support summoning settings. Any summon performed with these skills uses less souls than a regular summon. I don't think I've even seen any of those yet. Oh, I am getting Azure Gems now, so I can have this. Set which an Einherjar will be auto-summoned when an enemy guard breaks you. I'll take that right now. Why not? Not health right now. Kind of okay. I may as well just do all the support stuff. Okay, this is the last Azure Gem. Oh, it's yellow souls. That's what it is in the bottom left. At least I think so. I'll find out when I spend some more. I'll pay more attention. I mean, there is only one choice at the moment, so. Has it been 430 max the whole time? Or has it been going up? I want to say it's been going up.
Defiled soul, you shall be free.
Time to end this fight!
Surrender to the divine.
Ooh, I got more than one.
Take this.
I wish the AoE was as big as it looked.
This is the true work of a knight.
Okay, it's now 380. Okay, it is those souls. Noted. This game isn't very long, is it? Unless these skill trees get longer or I get more of them.
Stay vigilant.
I'm only at chapter 3 and I'm already like halfway through one of them. Maybe there's like 10 or 12 chapters.
You are all to be purified. Her own victory. Surrender to the divine.
It changed my target mid-cast because my analog stick is doing its own thing. I should probably equip heal 2 instead.
Surrender to the divine. You shall be judged. Surrender to the divine. Behold your salvation.
Costs 2, that's fine.
Heal! Egon, I summon you to battle. You shall be judged.
I'm also switching off a Firestorm. Let's go back to the other one. Fire Lance. Oh, it doesn't crush them. It's not strong enough. Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Oh, God. Okay, those hurt.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Looks like I'm up.
Lance of flame.
This thing's scary.
Flame, billow, and swirl. Flame, billow, and swirl.
I should have known these trees wouldn't be so easy to find. But now that I think about it,
I did.
Couldn't you just fly around and look for them from above?
We can purify more souls if we keep hunting the undead as we search. I believe it is better this...
What's wrong?
We are being watched.
It's only just today become like a
over there.
serious problem. Because before it would like do it like once or twice a night, and I just press the right stick in and it like fixes itself. But today it's just like constantly just going to the right. Like at random times. Over and over and over. It's doing it now.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stare. I just don't see many people around here these days. Are you travelers?
Yes, that's right. We're traveling together.
We look so
Egan.
dour
This
and
is
serious.
Maria.
You travelers? It's like,
You are.
I'm
yes.
Armand. I'm actually a traveler too. I'm out here looking for something. Despite the world being in the state it is. And if I had to take a guess, I'd say you two are the same. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for strange trees by any chance?
As a matter of fact, we are.
I came across a whole forest of them a little while back. I could take you there if you want.
We'd really appreciate that.
Wait. How do we know we can trust him? He may be leading us into a trap.
Whoa. You're not supposed to just say stuff like that, you know? Besides, it's not like we have any other leads. I say it's worth whatever small risk there might be.
I can see the logic in that. We gladly accept your offer of guidance.
All right. Follow me then.
Who would have thought that working for the gods would be such hard going?
oh wait, no, I don't have access to the center area yet. Or do I? I don't. What is this little nook on the left? On the bottom left.
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
Oh, I can't leave now? Fine. Oh my god, stop it. But yeah, I'm legit gonna go. I'm probably gonna shop for one tonight because this is like so fucking annoying. I could attempt to just take it apart and clean it, but I wouldn't want to do that until I had one to replace it with, and at which point I'm replacing it already. So a little torn, because it could just be I just need to open it up and like clean it, like maybe there's something in there. I remember that was the problem with the controller I had growing up. There were some buttons that were failing. And I asked my dad, and he just like opened it up, took some rubbing alcohol and cotton swabs, and just like... And he just like cleaned the switches. And it was literally like it was brand new again. Which was impressive, because it's like... That was like a 6-7-year-old like PlayStation controller that had, you know, 6-7 years of heavy use. And all you have to do is clean it, and it just it like worked like brand new.
An easy fight.
Void the warranty. I mean, I didn't actually buy this controller anyway.
I will not stop until the world is saved.
An old roommate left it behind. They're like, I don't need this anymore. And I was like, so I just inherited it. And it's decent for like, it's a Hori controller, a Gempad X. It's actually pretty decent. Especially for one based off an Xbox controller. Like, it's actually kind of comfortable. Good to use. The D-pad is better than Xbox D-pads. At least the ones I'm used to. I haven't used the newest Xbox stuff. From what I've heard, their controllers have improved. I don't know what you mean by ignoring the fog. But the outline thing is a choice. It's definitely a choice. I think they could have gone with, like, just a thinner line. Like, if you look at her glove, right? Just like her right hand. Like, that's a thick outline. Thick black outline on there. You could have, like, just made it thinner so that, like, you're still doing it for, like, the style and, I guess, the visual clarity that you want. But it's like... yeah, I don't know. I mean, that outline is on everything. Like, look at this pillar. Like, that, like, yeah, it's on this pillar, but it's very thin. It also kind of depends on the angle. Like, look at her boob as I turn the camera. It kind of depends on, like, what's behind as well. Yeah, it's on pretty much everything. It's not on these trees, though. It's on, like, everything else. But yeah, they went with, like, a weird comic book outline for everything for some reason. Yeah, I feel like I missed something. I think I came from this way. Oh yeah, and I went up here and I was like, well, there must be a way to jump, and then I gave up. There's these areas. I missed whatever's over there. It feels like I'm missing all these nooks and crannies. remember to mute myself this time so you don't have to listen to me die. I'm dying. Slowly dying. I was hoping to go through this building. The door won't let me in. Ooh, it's E now. Still don't know what proficiency means, but it's now an E. Oh yeah, I wanted this chain attack. Looked pretty good. More attack. More magic. Soul Burst level 1. Hold Y to absorb nearby souls. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm out of Azir gems, but I want to see what I have. Oh yeah, parries I'm never going to do. I don't even block. I'm not going to parry. Allows more time to complete tactical actions. Ooh. Sets which Einherjar will be auto-summoned with a successful quick evade. Okay, so defense has like a lot of technique stuff. Alright. Before I walk into that, I'm going to take a super quick break. I shouldn't be attacked like this. The camera might start spinning on its own, but whatever. I'm going to stretch my legs, have some water. So I'll be right back.